Still on subtraction of numbers in number base. Alright, so let's proceed. So let's deal with a number like this. Alright, we have this now. 776 base 8 plus 566 base 8 minus 673 base what? Base 6. There are two ways you can decide to solve this. You can decide to convert everything to what? Everything to base 10. And you can decide to take this and this, you bring it together. After you sum it together, you still have to what? To convert to base 10. And then you also convert this to base 10, then you subtract it. I will advise us, let's convert the 3 to base 10 at the same time. Alright, so having this now, we have what? We have 776 base 8. We have to convert this to base 10. What do we have? We have 7 multiplied by 8 raised to power 2 plus 7 multiplied by 6 raised to power 1 plus 6 multiplied by 8 raised to power of 0. Then we have 8 raised to power 2, that gives us 64. Then we have 64 multiplied by 7. Then we have what? We have 448 plus 6 raised to power 1 is 6. 7 times 6 we have 42 plus 8 raised to power 0 is 1. 1 multiplied by 6, then we have 6. And then when we proceed, we have 448 plus 42 plus 6. Then we have what? We have 496. That is what is in base 10. Okay, next one, that will be what? 566 base 8. Then we have what? 5 times 8 raised to power of 2 plus 6 times 8 raised to power of 1 plus 6 times 8 raised to power of 0. Then we have 8 raised to power 2, that is 64. 64 multiplied by 5, we have 320. 6 times 8, that is what? That is 48 plus what? Plus 6. Then this gives us 320 plus 48 plus 6. Then we have what? We have 374 base 10. And the last one, which is what? Which is 673 is what? Base 6. That will be what? We have 0, 1, and 2. That will be what? 6 multiplied by 6 raised to power of 2 plus 7 multiplied by 6 raised to power of 1 plus 3 multiplied by 6 raised to power of 0. Then we have 6 raised to power 2. That gives us 36. 36 times 6, that is what? 216. 7 times 6 is 42. 6 raised to power 0 is 1 multiplied by 3. That is what? 3. Then we have 216 plus 42 plus 3, that is 45. So 216 plus 45, that will be what? That will be 261 base 10. So I've been able to convert it out to what? To base 10. The next thing I can now do now, I can just take my calculations easily. So when I convert, so from it now, that means I'll be having what? I'll be having 496 plus 374 minus 261. So with this now, that will be 496 plus 374 minus 261. Altogether, that will be what? That will be 609 base 10. So you can see this was from base 8, this was converted from base 8, this was converted from base 6. So as we are now told now to leave your answer in what? To leave your answer in base 5. If you are told to leave your answer in base 5, what will be the next thing you do? Then you come, then you have what? 609. Then we are taking it to what? To base 5. This is 5. Then you have 609 divided by 5. That's what? We have 121. Then 121 multiplied by 5. That will be 605. That will be what? Remainder what? Remainder 4. Let's go again. 121 divided by 5. That will be what? That will be 24. 24 times 5, I'm sure that is 120. That will what? We left with what? We left with 1. So 5 in 24, that will be 4. 4 times 5, that is what? 20. That will be 4, remainder 4. And if you should put down, if you are going again, that will be 5. That will be 5, remainder. We now bring this 4. Then we have this, then we take our remainder will be what? 4, 4, 1, 4 base 5. So with this now, I will assume we have been able to explain operations on addition and subtraction of number base. Alright, now let's move over to the multiplication aspect of number base. Moving over to the multiplication aspect of number base. Alright, then let me start with numbers in base 2. Then we have 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1 base 2 multiplied by what? Multiplied by 1, 1, 1 base what? Base 2. Let's multiply this together. Then let's start. 1 multiplied by 1, that gives us what? 1. 1 again, that is 1. And that 1 here, that is what? 1. Here will be what? 0 multiplied by 1, 1, 1. Alright, let's go again. 1 multiplied by 1, that is 1. 1 multiplied by 1 again, that is 1. That is 0, 1, 1. If you are multiplying the third one also, that will be 1 times 1. That is 1. That is another 1. Another 1, 0, 1, 1. Then we do what? We sum to what? We sum together. Well, let's go. 1, this is 1, right? 1. Then we have 1 plus 1. That is what? 2. We can write 2. So how many 2 can we say in 2? That is 1 remainder what? 1 remainder 0. You write a 0. You bring the 1 over here. That will be 1, 1, 1, 1. That will be 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. That is 4. 2. How many 2 can we see in 4? That will be what? 2. Remainder what? Remainder 0. You have your 0. Then you bring the 2 over here. That will be 2 plus 0. That is 2. Plus 1, 3 plus 1. That is 4. Also again, how many 2 can we see in 4? That will be what? 2 remainder what? 2 remainder 0. We still keep our 0. Then we come again, begin 2. Then 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus another 1 again, that is what? 4. 2 in 4, that will be what? 2 remainder 0. We still have our 0, then we keep our 2 again. 2 plus 1, 3 plus another 1, 4. 2 in 4, that is what? 2 remainder what? 2 remainder 0. We write it, then we move over here with our 2. Then 2 plus 1, that is 3. 3 plus 1, that is what? That is 4. Again, 2 in 4, that will be what? 2 remainder what? 2 remainder 0. Then we are left with a 2 here now. 2 plus 1, that is 3. 2 in 3, that will be what? 1 remainder 1. So the remainder will come first, then the actual number will come first. Then we have this now. That means when we are told to multiply this, then we have what? 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1 base 2 gives us the answer to the multiplication of this in base 2. Alright, let me multiply another one again, another base. We have 2, 3, 2 base 5 multiplied by 44 base what? Base 5. Okay, let's go now. 4 multiplied by 2, that is it. We can never write it. So 5 in 8 is what? 1 remainder what? 1 remainder 3. We have our 3, you are left with 1, right? 4 times 3, that is 12. Plus that 1, making 13. 5 in 13, that will be 2 remainder what? 2 remainder 3. 4 times 2, 8. 8 plus 2, 10. So 5 in 2, that's 2 remainder 0, right? Then you have 0, and you have what? You have 2. Let's move over again. This 4 multiplied by 2, that is what? That is 8. 5 in 8, that is 1 remainder what? 1 remainder 3. Alright, we keep our 1 again. 4 times 3, that is 12, plus 1, 13. 5 in 13, that will be 2 remainder 3. Then 4 times 2, that is what? 8. 8 plus 2, that is 10. So that will be what? 2 remainder what? 2 remainder 0. Then we do what? We add together. Then 3 is coming first. Then we have this. 3 plus 3, that is what? 6. We can write 6. So 5 in 6, that will be what? 1 remainder 1. Then we have 1 here. That will be 1. 1 plus 0, that is 1. 1 plus 3, that is what? 4. 4 is still visible. Then we have 2. Then we have 2. So this now, we have what? 2, 2, 4, 1, 3. Base what? Base 5. Let me have the last example on multiplication. So in this scenario now, the example I will be giving you will be having the questions in different base. So we have 2, 0, 2 base 3 multiply by 4, 2, 3 base 5. Then multiply multiplied by 614 base what? Base 7. So we are told to multiply this. Yes. Let me tax ourselves. Leaving your answer is 8. So now we have this 202 base 3 multiplied by 423 base 5 multiplied by 614 base 7. We have to leave our answer in what? In base 8. What do we do here? The first thing we have to do, normally, since the 3 are in what? Are in different base, the best thing for us to what? Is to convert straight to base 10. So we have to convert this also to base 10. That will be 0, 1, 2. That will be what? 2 times 3 raised to the power of 2 plus 0 times 3 raised to the power of 1 plus 2 times 3 raised to the power of 0. 3 raised to the power of 2 is 9. 9 multiplied by 2, that gives us what? That gives us 18 plus automatically this one will be what? Will be 0. Then this one will be what? This one will be 2. Then we have what? We have 20. Alright, moving over to the next one. Then we have 4, 2, 3 base what? Base 5. That will be what? 4 times 5 raised to the power of 2 plus 2 times 5 raised to the power of 1 plus 3 times 5 raised to the power of 0. 5 raised to the power of 2 is 25. 25 multiplied by 4, that gives us what? 100 plus 2 times 5, that is what? 10 plus 1 plus 3. Then 100 plus 10, that is 110. 110 plus 3, that gives us what? 113 base 10. And the last one, which is what? Which is 614 base what? Base 7. Then this becomes 6 multiplied by 7 raised to the power of 2 plus 1 multiplied by 7 raised to the power of 1 plus 4 multiplied by 7 raised to the power of 0. 7 raised to the power of 2, that gives us 49. 49 times 6, then we have what? We have 294 plus 1 multiplied by 7, that is 7, plus 4 times 7 raised to the power of 0 is 1. Then we have what? We have 4. So that would be 2. Altogether, we have what? We have 305. Now, we've been able to convert all these now. Then this becomes what? That will be 20 multiplied by 113 multiplied by what? 305. So, I've converted all to base what? To base 10. Then let's go now. So now I have 20 multiplied by 113 multiplied by 305. What do we have? We have what? 689300. But now to convert this to base 8, that means we are having a long journey this afternoon. So the first thing, when you divide this by 8, what do we have? We have 86162 that's what? Remainder 4. Alright. Going again, we have 86162 divided by 8. That's what? We have 10770 remainder 10770 multiplied by 8. Okay. Minus 86162. That's what? Remainder what? Remainder 2. Then let's go again. That is 1346. That was remainder 2. Okay. Going again, 1346 divided by what? Divided by 8. Then we have, that will be what? 168. Okay. 16. That will be what? Remainder what? We still have remainder 2. Then let's go again. 168 divided by 8. That is what? That is 21. That is 21 remainder what? Remainder 0. Alright, going again, then we have 8. 21 divided by 8. That is 2. That is 2. 2 times 8 16. Remainder what? Remainder 5. And when we now have 8 again, that will be what? 0. Remainder what? Remainder 2. Remember, we take our reading upward. Then we'll be having what? 2, 5, 0, 2, 2, 2. Base what? Base 4. Alright, all these are basic operations under number base. Let's have a short break. When I'm back, we have to start treating questions involving number base. Thank you.